I talk a lot about the brother SMB Spade because he kind of like saved me one day when they was about to get on me. The Bloods about to get on me.
I'm saying what happened though. What you mean?
One of the Moorish Americans got he got on the blood head, beating bad, and I walk in the day room afterwards, not knowing what's going on. Like,
What kind of blood was it though?
what is Zell? He might have been 82. I think
Oh, you going back to that? Huh? Easy.
the
Okay.
dude was 82. And I walk in the day room. They got alliance with the Latin Counts and the Vice Lords, and they passing knives around. I see it, and everybody looking at me. Spade do his thing. He look up, say, "Hey, leave Bardell alone. He ain't with that old mobile stuff. We gonna talk it out. He about to go home." So he saved me. I love bro for that, because I think they was about to get on me.
Yeah.
But I don't know where I was going with this question, but
But no, I don't.
we was here.
No, so Spade, he a homie though. Like he well respected though. You know what I'm saying?
In the streets.
Streets and the joint.
Okay.
And he called me like 3 weeks ago. He's solid too. His mind right. He trying to get his time back though.
Yeah.
But he going through some shit though. But that's my baby though. The free Spade though.
Exactly. Has he ever talked to you about his case or maybe what was weekend or whatnot?
No, I ain't never asked about his hookup though. No, hell no. I ain't never asked about his personal hookup though.
Exactly. Some people get offended by it or whatnot.
Yeah.
Now they said cruel and unusual punishment is sentencing people 17 and under to natural life without parole. But science says that the frontal lobe in a male don't develop till around 25, so he doesn't make adult decisions.
Right.
Do you feel like giving teens with life without parole is unconstitutional, or do you feel like some of them deserve it?
No, they kids. They kids in the
Let me
mind.
revert back. Sorry about that. Before you even answer.
What?
So you got a guy that killed somebody during a robbery who got natural life, and you got a guy who woke up and talked to his friend like, "Hey, I want to cut a guy's head off today just for the fun of it."
You're still a kid. You don't know no better.
Is that normal? Though? That's not nowhere near normal.
No. I'm not saying it's normal at all. That's not normal. He's a kid. He's seeing it on TV, or he following, or he's just sick in the mind. He don't got no guidance or like no leadership. He don't know no better. He's a kid, so I don't feel a person that's under 17 should be punished with like the highest. I don't feel like that they should be punished by that because they kids. I don't feel that. No, I don't feel that.
Okay, so a 15-year-old murder a person doing a robbery or whatever he doing, what you think the most amount of time he should get?
I mean, I know personally, back when we was like 15, 16, I got a lot of friends that went to prison for that though. Like they was in JDF back then fighting murders, like first degree murders. We was 14, 15 years old. But when they turned 18, they got natural life, like straight letters. And they fighting back right now though. But I feel the same way. Like I don't feel that they should be punished. So to answer your question, I don't want to say juvenile life because I got to be fair to the victims as well, the victims' family. So I can't say juvenile life because that's only till you 21 years old. They should at least make some to like 25 then, if it come down to it. Depending upon a therapist. If a therapist can talk to them and monitor and record them and listen and learn and listen to, you know what I'm saying, then it can go over. But I don't even think that they even do that now though. They don't do that. To my knowledge, they don't do that.
So if I was a legislator and I asked you, a guy who broke in the house, killed 2 people, and robbed them, 14 years old, if I say between 1 and 40 years, how long would you give him?
1 or 40.
I gotta ask you. I can't just be on your side.
One is 12 months. 40 is probably 800 and 80 months or some shit like that. It's big.
Like 700 some months, yeah.
760 months maybe.
Mm-hmm.
It's something high though. And he 14 years old.
He 14 years old. He broke in the house. They
house.
wouldn't give it up. He killed 2 people in the house.
You can't ask me that question. You can't ask me that. The homie say 7 years. That's 86 months or some shit.
7 years, sometimes 12.
But being fair.
Yes, 80 something
No,
months.
but give them 15, 15 and a half.
Mm-hmm.
Give them 15. That's bad though, and then that's light though. For
Yeah.
all that,
Yeah.
that's kind of deep because that could be your grandma, your mama, your daughter, your son. That could be anybody. So yeah, you gotta be fair up on both sides as far as that though.
Why do you think that they give drug dealers more time than sex offenders? Because, for example, I had a brother named Perry Coleman Ill. He got caught with 650 grams or less. They gave him a life sentence, not natural life, but a life sentence. Then you got a sex offender on his third offense. He get 20 years. Why do you think that is?
I'm saying though, what did he get caught with though? You talking about like heroin?
He got caught with crack, 650 grams. But you got a guy that raped 3 people or molested 3 children 3 times.
He got caught doing freaky shit to 3 people. The crack dealer is selling to thousands of people. It's killing more people. Maybe that can be their excuse. Like, well, this is gonna be more to get him. I personally feel that the freaky dude should get more though. The sex offender should get more. 100% sure.
Ain't no doubt about it.
Yeah.
What do you think about lean? Do you like it? Do you participate in it or what?
Promethazine codeine?
Yeah.
I mean, I used to do it back when I was younger though. Like,
Damn, how young? How long has it been around? Because I only heard about it in the recent years when Vessel started rapping about it.
The first time I had lean was like 06. So that probably was
16.
No, I was like, I was some shit like that. Yeah, matter of fact, yeah, I was turning 16. But like my Maccabeewick nigga gave me some lean and shit. He gave me some activists. His name TB. He from Maccabeewick and shit. It's funny because he put me hip to Ice Road Vezo. He like, it's a rapper named Young Vez. He put me hip to him though, but he gave me some activists back then though. So I don't got nothing against it though. I just feel like just don't abuse it and hurt yourself. You know what I'm saying? But do your thing though.
Do you rap about it or anything like that?
You know, I don't rap about it.
Okay, because it's kind of fad now for everybody to say he did it. I mean, I even thought about putting it in the rap, and I only did it like twice.
That's what you're supposed to do. I ain't nothing wrong with it.
Xanax, you participate?
I ain't never did no Xanax, none of that shit. Like, I had to go to this all boys school though. It was called like BKB. It was like a juvenile school, so it was like Wolverines, Don Bosco's, Victor Centers. So back when I went there, one of my homeboys, he'd be sleeping in class. I'm like, how he knocked out like that? And they were like, he up off Xans. I'm like, what the fuck is a Xan? And when I found out, I'm like, I never do that shit because he used to be slumped up off of it though. So I ain't never fuck with it for real, honestly though. That was like 08 though, 08, 09.
So your time like coming up on the east side, do you feel like y'all produce a lot of more young drug addicts because of the lean rap than anywhere else?
Facts. That's a fact. It ain't a good thing though, but yeah, most definitely though.
Exactly. Now, growing up over here, you know, you got the gang, so on and so forth. Did you see a lot of people, you know, die when you was younger?
Yeah, to a certain extent, yeah.
When did it get really bad over here?
Over here?
Yeah, in your neighborhood.
It's been a zone period?
Yeah, in the zone period, your neighborhood period.
It was already bad. Like when I moved to the zone, it was already bad.
Oh, okay.
It was already busting. Like it was already sanctioned. It was already like what it was. Like they miles already made. Shit already happened when I moved up over there. I told you like when I moved to the zone, I was like 11. So it was already murders and everything already happened as far as police documents. It was already sanctioned. It is what it was already.
So if you was 11, that was around 2001. Is it worse now or back then?
I'm bad, so no. It's more commercial now to me.
Mm-hmm.
It's more commercial. Like everybody is like. There's some dudes that was like bad back then. If they was alive right now, it wouldn't even be like how it is now though. Like people claiming what they claiming, it wouldn't even be that right now though. Like, so I look at them like everything more commercial now. But to me, it's a good thing though. It's a good thing that it is commercial though.
Since you've been over here a lot of years, like I told you earlier, like I used to work over here every other week. Police come and ask, you know, hey, can we see your camera? Somebody got killed right here. Every time I drive around, every other week, it's a white sheet Why is that going over here like that? I mean, I've been other places, but it's just not like over here.
You talking about as far as crime or murder?
Far as murder, man, like it's no way I should see 4 white sheets in a month with somebody laid out.
Yeah, me personally, bro, like, bro, I live a legit life, so I be on joint time. I don't be nobody else's business. I don't be some niggas arguing in the gas station, bro. I'll walk up off that bitch, bro. If I got some chips and juice, I'll set that shit down and I'll walk out. Literally though, they arguing, I'll walk out that bitch, bro. And then crime and D, my auntie might send me a thing on Instagram. That's like, feel like somebody got killed. Like, damn, I was there. I don't say nothing to her. I just mind my business though, so I couldn't even tell you for real.